and we're gonna talk a little bit about the Cardi B situation. We're gonna wait till some heads come on in, man. Let's get some heads come on in. We're on a late night tonight. We're gonna get into Cardi B. We're gonna get into Cardi B. Come on in, come on in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Wait till they come on in, man. So Cardi B, we got a lot to talk about. Is just making the worst decisions ever in the world, man. And so a lot of the backlash is coming from she's so bent out of shape that her baby's dad, she's finding out, has all of these children out of wedlock. And that she was talking the same time as he was talking to the baby's mom, the other baby's mom, which is an Instagram model. And she's, it looks like, propped up her album. It looks like she's pretty much sold her album based off of her pregnancy. She launched her album, and around the same time she made the announcement that she was pregnant, hoping that that would boost her sales. But people ain't really feeling the bars, ain't feeling the swag, ain't feeling the rhythm to it, and that natural flow to it. And she's all over her Instagram saying that she's playing a skit, that she's joking around, but selling her CDs and on a train, on some janky sweatpants and a sweat jacket, and just doing really unnecessary stuff to just sell and promote, just to make some type of comedy skit to sell your album. Is looking like a little desperate, on a desperate side. And so the other side to it is she's just got into a relationship with this dude 6 months ago, man. 6 months ago. The other kid is about 1 year old. And she's just looking kind of silly. She's looking real bad. Knowing that she's a star, knowing that she's all over social media, all over television, one of the hottest #1 females rapper sellers, probably one of the hottest ones in New York for sure. To now multiple kids, multiple dads, and no stability, with no structure, because it's gonna be chaos regardless. Whether you look at it or not, there's gonna be division. There's gonna be a lot of disorganizations. It's just what it is when you're bringing in children out of wedlock like that. And she just don't make good decisions at all. She just making rash decisions, just basically choosing any dudes and just let dudes just shoot up the club. What's up with that? So her promoting her album at the same time she's announcing her pregnancy don't look good, because you're all wobbling, you're pregnant, you can't tour for at least 9 months. And if you aren't touring, then that means your baby isn't really having a proper care. You got two little ones. And you still out here just doing whatever you want and just thinking that's cool to do, I don't think that's cool, man, at all. And the fact that she's okay with living a lifestyle that's just free of anything. Like, notice she realized she's not gonna have a relationship with this guy because she flat out said, that's our baby's dad now. So she's already mentally prepared to know, like, this not gonna be a full-fledged family, and she deep down knows that. Like, she's not really fully over all set because it's ended in such a brutal break. I think she's healed from it, but like, yo, bro, you now have a whole set of different, like, global demographic eyeballs looking on you now. So he brought the whole sports demographic to shine on you. So now you've opened up your life to all these different people, millions and millions of people that can now pretty much see exactly your personal, your life and what's going on. By you being pregnant now, let's say if it don't work out, which we all know it's not really gonna work out. Like, yo, some young dude, y'all really think he gonna be with Cardi B, man? Unless she's thriving something crazy, selling albums, she might be considered a few years. She might be considered a few years. And like to last. But any young dude with prospects and opportunities and girls and money and time and athleticism, he got his health, he got temptations. Y'all think he gonna be settled down with a Cardi B like this? Who definitely she's losing value. The more bloodlines you add into your family, different bloodlines you add into your family, you're just creating a bunch of a mixture of energies that's only good for it's set up for disaster already. So you got Offset already taking subliminal shots, you know what I'm saying? He's taking the subliminal shots. Because we saw Offset on social media. I'm going to post that because it's not really, he didn't really do it, and he wasn't really honorable, allegedly, in the relationship. Okay, allegedly he kept cheating. But he was posted on the gram with a female. As soon as she posted and announced her pregnancy, he said, "Okay, y'all, you made this official. You globalized this. You publicized this. Let me make an announcement. Let me make my statement too, so the world can see that I got my own shorty. So he don't look so alone." Yeah, man, this sequel just got out of hand, and she needs to really step it up and just. Cardi got to do better, man. Cardi got to do better. I don't understand why she just couldn't just wait it out. At least wait till your kid is a little bit older. Sell some more records. Make some more albums. Build more value in your life first. Get your finances in order. And then look, they're saying that she's the top selling artist on the Billboard charts. But look, then why is she so persistent in making these little video skits? It's like a few of them, man. I just thought that was kind of crazy. And she's not really known to be super goofy in the terms of like doing skits like that. That's usually not her style. Now you're seeing her in sweatpants and sweat boots and sweat jackets and hair done any kind of way, looking all kind of crazy any kind of way. It's just weird. And let me know what y'all think about this, man. This has gotten real interesting. Because I think that she low-key think that she knows it's not going to work out, but she's trying to mask it, and she's trying to will her way to belief that it's going to work out. And a lot of times that can lead to a delusion where you used to believe something, so you think fantasy is real so long, you start believing it. We see it all the time in these celebrity couples, man. We see it all the time. And a lot of them, most of them don't work out. Most of them just usually end in a few months. Lucky if it lasts a few years. And if it does, it's usually like tainting it. It just sabotages them. It damages the character of the person. They usually lose a lot of value. Sometimes, not all cases. But we see these situations like this, man. And she's looked at as a role model. Do you guys want this to be your role model? A female with 4 children or 3 children already? 3 different men? As an artist that look up to and aspire to be, the young females that look up to young rappers, female rappers, that's putting that in their music, their lifestyle and their belief system, their vocabulary, their philosophy, their ideas, their vernacular, everything, verbiage is put into the music. And all of the kids who look like, who want to be her, they look up to that. And so what kind of generation is going to be created that idolizes this kind of degeneracy? It just looks real hoodish. It just looks real ghetto. It looks tacky. Cardi definitely she got to do better. And she don't make the best decisions when it come to men at all. At least, I think the last thing we all expected was for her to drop an album, talking about how she's pregnant at the same breath. So she was on a Gayle King show. And, that was a pretty big bombshell, like boom, that just came out of nowhere out the blue. So give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on this, man. Let me know what y'all think about this craziness that's going on. I'm pretty stacked, man. I'm just waiting to see how this all gonna pan out. And this has got real interesting, man. Stefan Diggs got some explaining to do. He's been pretty quiet. He hasn't said anything yet. But she's that kind of, you know that broke her. She was like, yeah, honestly, that's our baby dad, is what she said. Oh my God. So she's trying to mask it, and because she don't want to see this episode all over again. And that's what naivety can do. She jumped too fast. She got in the game, immediately jumped into a relationship, immediately had a kid. She didn't wait it out. She didn't let a bunch of dudes starve at her like Rihanna did. And tease her way to the top. She didn't do that. She just let the first dude that she got into a relationship with knock her up. Second dude knock her up. unlike Nicki, well, can't even really put it Nicki, but at least Rihanna, at least she didn't get knocked up having a bunch of kids with a bunch of different men. I don't know. I just think it's kind of wild. But a lot of people are really not feeling the album, man. A lot of people think it's kind of, it's not the best. She could have done better. She don't really have no authentic skills like that. That's what people are saying. So, what do y'all think on this, man? What do y'all think about Stefan Diggs? Do he need to be held accountable? Are they both? It takes two to tango, of course. He absolutely needs to be held accountable too. He's no better than Offset. But it's like, why couldn't you see the signs leading up to this is what people are astonished by. Like, hold on, didn't you not see the cues? Didn't you not see not even the cues, just the videos? We've all seen it. It was the summer. It's just wrapped up, so. And everybody's got a phone and everybody's got a social, so this is definitely came across her desk. So there's a lot of celebrities try to keep it on the hush to look better, to look good, and she's trying to. It feels like to her that she just got over this cycle, and she's like doing it all over again. This is what happens, man. When you move too fast, live too fast, you try to be so valid that you just all over the place. Your life is just rambunctious and it can rumble in shambles very quickly. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this, man. We out of here. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Talk to y'all soon. On to the next video. Peace.